There we are. How's everybody? Thanks for coming in. Listen, I want to say on Sunday's live, there was a lot of people I didn't say hi. I did see you, but I just want to say I did appreciate you all coming in, and I'm sorry if I didn't call you out by name. Hey, all up.
Hey everybody.
And there's you, Ish, and who else? We got Barbie D and Heather,
Floki.
Loki, and the rest of the streamers coming in.
Dusty. Little Boots. Old Red.
Oh, Little Boots is here. Hey, Little Boots.
Hey Olap.
And Jay and everybody is. Well, listen, this is a little addendum. Hey, old red. To Sunday, I've got a little goblin, a little clout chaser, nibbling on my knees. Uh, really empty, Munchie. Would you go
Right.
collect your pet? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, she needs to get a leash on him and get him reeled in before something happens.
Yeah.
Mm,
So he's been trolling my comment tab, comment section, leaving snotty little remarks, using dead people's names. Uh,
Yeah, he used my nephew's picture one time and caught and
yeah.
there's some he's in a wheelchair and he called him an ugly little bastard.
Yeah, he's charming. He's charming, all right. I'm not going to get into the backstory of him because that was all 2 years ago, kind of a thing. We will if we have to. Um, thing of it is, he's always just been like that last piece of shit on the toilet paper when you're wiping your ass. It just never, it's always, yeah, a Klingon. That's what we used to call him. Yeah, Klingons. That's what he is, basically. And he likes to make phone calls and make, well, he trolled. See, this is what got under my goat, and if people were wondering, why my comment post in my comment referenced a troll, that was him, and why, and the question was legit. I lost my brother 2 years ago, last December. And Munchie just recently had a loss of her own, and I just wanted to know why it was fine for her little friend to go and terrorize us emotionally with him doing what he does, taking dead people's, names and making troll accounts and terrorizing us with it. Why is it
Right.
okay for him to do that? And you
And we know it
stand
was
by
him.
and allow it to happen. Or, I mean, allow in the sense that this is my friend. If Kate was doing that, I'd say, you know what, I can't. I can't be your friend. Sorry.
You'd
I'm
be
going to go
smacking me around.
away. You know,
Right.
this
You'd
is
be
fucking
smacking me
ridiculous.
around.
Exactly.
Well, and the reason I know for another person told us that he admitted it. He was the only one in the Discord that knew your brother had passed away, and
I did not announce it on YouTube. I only
no,
told my close friends on YouTube or
right,
on Discord
exactly.
that happened.
And that troll account is using part of my name.
Yep.
Yep.
So we knew that it's like, what? Okay, if that was just some random person trolling, why would you put my information in the tag of it? So, no, nice try. So again, sorry I'm late.
No, that's okay. I mean, everybody gets stuck on the toilet. I understand.
It was more like stuck at the dinner table.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a last minute thing here. So the point, and my question still stands. Hi, you little boots. Why is this okay for your little goblin to do this.
Right. She always
And
takes up
you're
for him.
you're not mad at him for doing it. You're laughing right along, encouraging it,
Yep. Yep.
you know? So anyway, we get a Discord message from you wish saying he just called my husband.
Yep. He sure did. We had
I'm
been
like,
out today. We had been out today and we come home and we're getting stuff in and my husband's phone rings and we a lot of times we don't answer because you get all these spam calls. So we didn't answer it and my husband comes in and he has a text message and I sent all that to you and I don't remember everything he said. Well, my husband called him back and he hung up as soon as he picked the phone up and hung up. And then he kept texting back and forth. Well, my husband's not a person that will sit back and take any shit. So he, engaged with him. And MT did call back and he that video that you posted, Kate, and wanted us to listen to in
Yep.
Discord a while ago. Well, I
Yep.
let my husband hear it and he said that is definitely MT.
Of course.
Because he coughed and laughed on that phone and he wouldn't
Yep.
say anything else. So I told him that he was a bitch and I told him that Annie was a bitch too because she is.
Yep.
Because she lets him get away with this. And I know she's not his mom and she can't control him, but they've been good friends and she laughs and takes up for him every time he does it.
Sure
You know
does.
what? And the only thing I can figure is the way he got my husband's number, he had to Google him or something like that and find the number, but he threatened to call my 90-year-old father-in-law, 85-year-old mother-in-law, and my neighbors. And you know what, MT? I know you listen. I know you're listening too, Annie. Fucking call them. I don't care. Call them. Call my neighbors. Call my family, you little whiny ass crybabies. Because they don't, you know what? They don't give a flying fuck what I do.
Thank
I'm a
you.
grown ass woman. I'm sorry for all the cussing, but it's just sometimes I just But anyway, I'm a grown ass woman. I can do what the fuck I want to do. If I wanted,
Right.
you know what he said. Well, I'm going to call the neighbors and tell them that you're going to call the kill shelters for all their animals, or I'm picking them up. Hell yeah, I did say that. I sure the fuck did. I sure did, and I know where he got it. He googled my name to where I live and there's a public group and I posted and I've told y'all about the outdoor cats that we
Yeah.
have here. And I
yeah, yeah.
posted the other day that I've been feeding the cats and that if I found anybody being mean to these cats, I was calling the Humane Society on them. Well, guess
Sure.
what? I will call the Humane Society on them. And you know what? So will my neighbors. So call MT, call my neighbors, tell them that I'm sending their cats. I don't
And
care.
somebody get rid of McKendra. You know what, honey? You're part of the problem. You think you're funny? We didn't even dox Annie Janney on her live, and we could have very easily, but we did not. So you keep your doxing bullshit to yourself, because that's starting to piss me the fuck off.
I don't get it. If you want to get on here and you want to talk
Thank
shit,
you,
you want
Kate.
to throw some
Thanks, Kate.
shade, that's fine. Do it. But are you such a pussy that your beepies get hurt? Is your balls not dropped, MT? You 12 years
Apparently
old, your
not.
beepies get hurt at the slightest thing so that you have to call somebody's family and involve their family, which my family don't give a flying fuck.
Exactly. And that's nobody's name that we know. So nice try.
No, nice
Okay.
try. None of those are names, so
I know.
get going.
Yeah, stop humping my leg. Get off my dick. Get a life.
Right.
Is Boo not doing it for you anymore?
Apparently not. And and if you think trolling with my dead friend's name, Soggy Bottom Girls, she would be laughing her fucking ass off at you. I'm laughing with her. I'm like, girl, you would
We
not
have to,
believe they're going to be trolling on you now. So welcome back, girl. Come
Thanks,
on back.
Dusty.
I'd love to have her back. But honey, that's not upsetting me in the slightest. So keep trying.
I
And
don't
guess
get
what? I know who you are. We'll just leave that at that. You want to keep on? We will. So I know who you are. So again, I agree with what everybody has said so far that, yeah, and nobody's his mama. We get that, but we know who holds the leash. I'm
Right.
sorry.
And she needs to get control of that leash.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Stupid.
Um,
It's stupid. So anyway, we've got the text exchange, and you wish
Yeah.
his husband is not going to sit down and let it pass.
No, he's not.
And in case you didn't hear the big news, text now. You can still find out who's using that number.
Sure
that's
can.
right. And I'll be calling tonight.
Yep. And it doesn't matter if you delete it. It's still there. It's not hard to find, and the cops are more than happy to do it. And Holly, honey, I just saw you in the chat. Don't worry about it. It's some little puss that thinks that they're being funny by, trying to troll as soggy. So, go for it. I think it's hilarious. She would think it's hilarious too.
No, he's just clout chasing,
I know.
trying to get relevant. To get no, you're a little Weasley ass. You've got another community that thinks your shit don't stink. I feel bad, but I won't interfere with that. That's something they need to figure out.
Right.
Um, go. I respect that channel too much to stir anything up in there,
Right.
so I won't. So be assured that you've got some place to cry back to. I was being mean to you. Fuck off.
I know.
What a baby. And then what really astonishing me is all these people with criminal records are just so out there. You know, they're the bad guys. I didn't do anything.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Okay. It's
Mm-mm-mm.
not a long exchange, but it's an interesting exchange. So that's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
all that one.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
Yeah, me either, Holly. Me either, girl.
okay.
So then, before you when you get show that start showing the text,
Mhm.
what happened? Like I said, is he called and we didn't answer, and so he sent a text and he said my husband's name, and so my husband turned around and called him back. And that's when he wouldn't say anything, and then the text messages started, and then he called back later towards the end, and that's when my husband heard him laugh and cough.
Oh, I haven't even seen these yet. I was eating dinner.
Yeah, just sad. All right.
Can you make it bigger?
Yeah. Can you see that?
No, that's why I said, can you make it bigger? I'm old.
I did. This is as big as I can get
Oh,
it.
Jesus. You mean I have to rotate my phone to look? God.
All you phone users. Oh my
Yes,
God.
somebody read it. I'm old. Read it.
Okay, I will. I will do that. I have to go back to the other screen. No. Dang it. Okay.
I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer.
That's okay. That's okay. I
Well, see, now
know.
you just made it bigger.
Okay, because I went to the other screen. Would you leave me alone?
No, make me. Make me, make me, make me.
Okay. Jeez. Stop laughing, Olaf.
Help me, Olaf. Help me, a troller.
Okay. So there's the number. So if you happen to see that number, that's the one he was using.
Oh, I
So
think that one's familiar too.
yeah, I think there was a few
Yeah.
that said I know that number.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is rich. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nope. Okay, so it says, Mr. You Wish. Can we have You Wish removed from YouTube? She's causing herself a lot of issues. I've contacted all the neighbors and told them she's trapping their pets and taking them to the kill shelters. Why are you calling? Mr. You Wish says, MT, don't fuck with me, bitch boy. Fuck off. And
Uh,
MT says, don't talk like that or I'm calling somebody's mother. And Mr. You Wish says, call my mom. She will tell you straight up to go fuck yourself. He says, is her name blank? And he says, that's her, bitch. He
right.
starts little laughy emoji goes, I'm going to fuck munching hard. You really think I care about her, brother? You're a fool. Rochelle's job too, laughy emoji. You're just as involved in all the bad things on YouTube. It's time to call so and so. Call away, bitch boy.
Yep.
Already contacted the police. The county sheriff is on his way over to take a report.
Yep.
All fun and games until you're doxxed. You and Annie are bitches. That's perfect. Tell them what you do to people. La 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 la. I'm calling the now bye or bye. You know,
Yeah, that's
whatever.
familiar too. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we all know where that came from.
Not.
He's a copycat.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh wow. Let's terrorize an 85-year-old woman. Let's do that.
Right.
I
Right.
wasn't old enough for you, or is that because I just laugh at you?
I
Oh, and
do,
Mr. You
Michael.
Wish.
What the hell?
I know, and Mr. You Wish, we have all his prior arrest records and the police number that you can call locally.
I'm talking to you. Hang on. He's talking for You Wish. I have all his papers.
Yeah, we'll be happy to forward them to you
Yeah.
to do with what you shall do.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We may
Exactly.
let them sit. We may let them sit in a folder, and we may do
Mhm.
something else.
And
You
we
never
might
know.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never know. You never know.
I'm sure his sphincter would clench if it had any elasticity left.
Cassie's trying to get her voice in.
There you go, girly. Oh, hey, Jack. Hey, everybody. If I missed coming in, I was late because Michael made me late.
Yeah, Floki. He uses one of those text now numbers.
Yeah,
He's
because he's a
always done it.
pussy. He's a
Yep.
pussy.
But
That's my
so
pussy.
many people have gotten the hang of those that the authorities have gotten wise to how that works.
Yep.
So they have records of those now.
Mhm.
Who've had them? Because you may think that you're anonymous, but you still have to sign up to use the service.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Sure can.
Yep.
They can trace it.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, Austin, good to see you.
I know I've skipped somebody. I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
know. I know. I came in late because like I said, I was eating fajitas. I'm
What did I
sorry.
miss? I saw something green. Oh, thank you, Katie. That I really appreciate. New member.
Oh, Katie, yeah.
Hey,
Here,
Elizabeth.
I know I said hi to that. Yeah, so here we go. Two clout chasing wannabes. Somebody should go back to TikTok. Oh, wait. Wasn't TikTok banned today?
Did they ban
Oh,
it?
was it today?
I don't know. I know it was sometime this week.
And that's a double-edged sword. Honestly, they all think that, yes, TikTok was, brought together by a Chinese company. Yes, but it's not a Chinese company that owns it. It's
Yes,
like if you invest in mutual funds.
Pinduoduo owns it, or what's the
Yeah,
other?
there's all kinds of people that own it. It's like, if I have a couple mutual funds, there's all different kinds of companies in there
Hey, evil
that,
girl.
that's
Hey,
how
Evo
that works.
girl.
Hey, Evo, good to see you, sweetheart.
Hey,
Um,
Lynn.
so there's all kinds of, hey, Lynn, good to see you, baby. There's
Yay.
all kinds of things. So TikTok is not owned by like one guy. I mean, there's all different investors that own pieces of it. And it really, to me, is a serious breach of freedom of speech. And honestly, so, I hope they don't ban it because that
Yeah.
would be the first nail in the coffin for freedom of speech. Just
Well,
saying, that's just
all
me. That's
Google
my
has,
That's
opinion.
true.
I figure all Google has to do is, revive Vine and get all the TikTok people over there again.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, Rumble, Twitch. There's all different kinds of
Let's
venues.
face it, YouTube Short sucks. I mean, there's nobody in there. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, not good, not good. Hey, Dusty.
Hey, Dusty, where'd we leave off? I'm sorry. But then didn't he
Um,
actually call and speak? You
yeah,
wish?
Yeah,
well,
sorry.
there was a lot of like rustling in the background, like he was messing with his phone or something, and he, that giggle he gets, and then he coughed, and he stayed on the
Ah,
line. He stayed on the line. He wouldn't say anything. He wouldn't say
right,
anything.
right.
We kept trying to get him to say something so that we could, 100% know that it was him. But hang on, come here. Here, this is what
Uh-oh.
my husband told him. Come tell him what you told MT.
I told him if you had anything to say to me, come to my fucking house and talk to me to my face.
Ooh, yes. I love that man.
See, that's my
Mhm.
that's my that's my invisible husband.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
the one that
doubt.
doesn't
Play,
exist. Yeah.
I don't play this stuff that, you got something wrong or you got something to say to me, come on over here and we'll talk about it.
Amen, Mr. Wish. Amen.
Yep, exactly. But we all know MT.
Oh, please. He would crap his panties. Are you kidding me?
I think
Please.
he's like what, 100 pounds soaking wet.
Maybe. Are you kidding? I could whip his ass and not break a nail.
Right. He would see my husband. My husband's like 6'3" and 225. MT would he would probably die when he walked up on him and saw him.
Yes, he would. He would.
Okay.
Yep.
He's never
And
going
yeah,
to change. I mean,
No.
there's a lot of people that have had their own issues with him in the chat. You
Oh,
know,
yeah. For years. Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
And no, none of us have talked to him since the little debacle that got him arrested. Or that got what's her face arrested, that we helped him, get some evidence. And again, I don't know. I sent evidence. I don't know what was used and what wasn't that I sent. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. But we were
Right.
trying to help him because it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And he's the one that was so scared of her that, he didn't turn all his shit in on time. And that was the excuse for it. We didn't get all
Yeah.
this stuff turned in on time. And then he tells 3 or 4 different stories. So who actually even knows what the hell happened? You know what? None of us give a fuck.
Right.
She could go for him for days. I don't care.
Remember how he would come in Discord though, and he would ask for stuff, and we'd say okay, and it would get sent to him, and then what? 3 days later, he would ask for the same information again.
Yep. 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 Because again, like I said, he was scared of her. And, whatever.
Katie,
But
Katie yeah, I just wanted to say to Katie, this is the B-roll side of what happened Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah, these are just little goblins that will take any excuse to come and clout chase off of people trying to get relevant. They go in real life, they whine and cry and feel beat up on when they're doing just as bad behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
just enough.
Right.
Yeah,
And so
grow up.
and none of us have spoke to him since he, had his little fit and left the Discord. So we were like, okay, bye.
But
Have a
I mean,
nice day.
I thought
Mhm.
he said the other day that he was living his life and he was at peace with his life.
Uh-huh. Didn't he want to relive shit? And he's tagging people he's got blocked. I'm like, I heard about it later. I'm like,
Dumbass.
fuck you. You blocked me. I don't give a shit what you do. This is
Mhm.
like the other one. Fuck her too. Who cares? She's old news. She's just trying to be desperate and suck up to whoever they can. And you know what? Go for it. Team up. Team up. What you guys
For what?
forget.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, I stream once in a while. This is unusual for me to go twice in a week.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Because I'm not monetized other than super chats. And
Right.
that's not something I ask for. Um it's just, go find somebody else that'll give you something back. I mean, you still think Adam Barta is relevant, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, it was so funny. A while back when he was doing his big shows and shit, you know, they
Yeah.
were in some place in Orlando in Disney. Trust me, I've seen celebrities at Disney, and there is no way. Yeah, that's what we call him, Adam Farta, so that's close enough. But nobody was even giving him a second look, which I thought was hilarious. I'm like, dude, you are not even close to being famous if you can't even get recognized at Disney with all the little kids and tweens and shit. Stop it. So, yes, your pee-pee dance didn't go very well, did it? Didn't last very long, sir.
Exactly, Holly. Exactly. I think his biggest moment was when Tan Mom was
Oh
part of the
God, I
channel.
forgot
Like,
about that. Yeah,
Tan Mom.
well,
Jesus.
and then who was it? Mama June. You know, I'm like,
Mhm.
wow, those are some serious celebs.
Oh,
Wow.
who wants to be connected with that trash?
Okay, Michael. No, go on.
Uh,
God.
oh, that would be hilarious, dude, Michael. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck around.
Yeah, I mean, I know. It's just like, stop. You want a dude could even make it on YouTube, and he probably bought 1,000 subscribers too, here and there. But yet he's going out to Hollywood and make a movie. Ooh, yeah, whatever,
On
dude.
Lifetime.
I know. Yes,
Big
stop.
time.
The thing is, if he would only have fixed his audio,
Yep.
it was the worst.
Yeah, it was the
Cracked,
worst.
and it was pitchy and popped. It was awful.
Right. So for somebody that was so talented, I'm sorry, you'd have thought he would have figured that part out.
I
But
never listened to him. I don't know anything about him. Just
I
when
went and
I'd-
when he gave who was oh it was he gave Piggy a wrench too, and I had to go over and check that shit out because that was fucking hilarious. Talk about if you didn't like somebody, she'd flonk you on that with that fucking wrench. It was hilarious. Half his chat was gone.
oh my God.
It was so
Right.
funny. I just sat and laughed. But no, I mean, most of us when we left, you know, we wouldn't say anything to him at all. Hell, I've had him blocked for a couple years now, so I don't even care what he says or what he does or how he gets there. And you know, who cares at this point? So he has truth. He's on par with somebody else's audio.
Well,
Oh,
Lynn,
no.
and I'm not surprised.
Oh God.
Okay, so Michael sent me a video, so I will. Let's play
Check it
it.
out. Aren't you on it?
Ian Benardo. So hang
Oh
on.
Lord, this ought to be good.
Let me share. Let's
Okay.
see. Oop.
Self-entitlement and a mouth to match. So of course we had to roll out.
Oh my God.
You won another one of these competition shows recently?
Yes, you did, actually. It was So You Think You Can Dance.
Well, don't start taking anything off. You're
Okay,
wasting
whatever.
our time.
I'm wasting
Oh
your
God.
time. That British piece of He was a to me. I'm dancing because I would not consider that dancing. I'm like, have some tea, you British piece of
Oh, Michael
Next
gets the
American Idol,
crown
and you will
today.
be definitely calling me on the phone saying, Ian, can we hang out? And I'll be saying no, and I'll be hanging up. Anyone who saw me dance comes up to me on the street and says, Ian, you are fantastic. And you know what I say to them? Thank you, I know. I'm going to be the next American Idol. What's your name?
No, I don't think so.
I will not stop until I'm a household name.
Hi, how you been? Hi, how you been? Hey, how you been? How you been? Illegals.
Basically, every single time I walk outside, people know I'm a superstar.
Hi, I'm Ian Benoit from the next American Idol. How you been?
How you doing?
America sees this, they're going to forget about Taylor who, Carrie Underwear, I mean, Fantasia when, but they will remember Ian Benardo. And that's gonna happen. That's not my phone. That's yours.
Oh my God.
Hi, how you been?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
How are you?
What's your name?
My name is Ian Benardo. It's my name.
How old are you?
I am 25 years old, Mr. Cowell.
All right. And why are you here in?
To try out for American Idol.
No, I know that.
That's
good.
That's simple. Like, why else would I be at American Idol? I'm here to be the next American Idol. I thought that it would be a nice addition to my already long and impressive resume.
Which is
superstar, dancer, singer. And this is Chinchilla, and I'm wearing it specifically to show the world how wealthy I can be.
Well, you're not a superstar, but you are a singer.
I am a superstar.
No, with respect, Ian, you're not a superstar, but you may be a singer and a dancer.
I am a singer, I'm a dancer, and I am a superstar. You can ask my family, you can ask my friend, you can ask one of my therapists. I am. I have two.
Oh, right. Okay. What are you going to say?
Gloria.
Huh?
Oh, dear God.
Gloria, you're always on the run now, running after somebody. You're gonna get them somehow. I think you got to slow down before you start to blow it. I think you're headed for a breakdown, so be careful not to show it. You really don't remember. Was it something that he said, or the voices in your head calling Gloria? Gloria, don't you think you're falling? If everybody wants you, why isn't anybody calling? You don't have to answer. Leave him hanging on the line. Hey, hey, hey. Calling Gloria. Gloria, how you gonna go down? Will you meet him on the main line, or will you catch him on the rebound? Will you marry
Woo!
Randy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, God, dude, I don't even know what to say.
Thank you.
Didn't mean it that way.
You.
3 syllables, Hollywood. Like, it's not that hard. Like, just
Are you
say
real?
it.
Are you real? Is this real?
I'm breathing. I'm real. I'm Ian.
Let me tell you what this was, Ian. This was a very hammy, bad audition for you as something you aspire to be, which obviously isn't a singer. And it's bad. It's not funny. You're not good at anything. And this is all your lips.
I'm not
Ian, I haven't finished yet.
Tell me what an American
I haven't
Idol
finished
is.
yet, okay? It's just rubbish.
Rubbish. That's British for garbage. Like, what is that? Like, rubbish. Who says that
Ian, you
word?
know what,
even?
Ian?
No,
You're
I don't know.
doing
Who
your
says
shtick.
that word?
Do it outside.
Who are you?
Do it outside. I
Do
don't wanna hear
outside? Do you
Ian.
even have a working visa
Ian,
to be here?
I am bored of you.
I want to
They're
see,
bored
as
of you.
No, as a tax-paying American in my
Out you
country,
go.
I want to see your working visa because I don't think you're legally.
Ian, I'm bored now.
I'm bored with you. I don't think it's fair that you're critiquing me like this.
Take Mr. Boring out.
Mr. Boring out, who are you? Oh, I've had it with this one. Oh, this is the most ridiculous thing ever. My face should be right here, and you have the audacity that I'm getting outside by security because I'm such a threat. You're not even American, and you're in my country, and you're going to tell me what an American Idol is?
Bye.
I have never.
Bye-bye.
First off, he just threw me out of there after I started singing.
Do you have any idea why?
Yes, because he's a moron, that's why. And second off, he asked me what I'm doing when I leave here. You know what I'm going to be doing? I'm calling National Geographic to let them know that the dodo bird is not extinct. It's in there. And his name is Simon Cowell.
Oh,
Hey.
ouch.
Wow.
Ouch.
This is interesting.
Isn't it?
Michael taking notes.
Ian, how do you think it went?
How do I think I went?
How do you think it
I'm
went?
going to be buying my own ticket to Hollywood first class because I have the money to do that. That's first off. Second off, Hollywood is New Jersey with celebrities. It's not even that great. On every single show, we need a British to judge us Americans.
Storm off,
Think of it.
princess.
Paula Abdul didn't even talk on my behalf. She's sitting there like she's in the middle of World War 80. What's the wrong with her? She could have talked. She could have opened her mouth and said something.
That was hilarious. Oh my God.
Thanks, Michael.
Oh, Michael, I love it. That was hilarious.
Everybody got the laugh out good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh, no.
Oh, William Hung. He was. I think it was Hong, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember, but yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't believe for a moment those weren't setups for TV.
Oh, probably. I don't know. Simon Cowell did look extremely annoyed.
Well,
But
they
then
probably
again, he
did.
always does. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't he look dreadful now with all that face surgery and Botox and holy shit? It was Ozempic face.
exactly. Yuck. Ugh.
Do you want Andy J's late night stream about guinea pigs? No, I didn't, Olap.
Ooh, yikes. That kind of sounds scary. I don't even think
What
I
did
want to know about that.
What did she say?
I did not, Olap. That kind of scares me about poor little guinea pigs, man. Ooh.
I don't know. You have Ozempic face. I don't believe you. I'm sure you're gorgeous.
I think she's probably a cutie too. Geez, I don't think we know anybody that's not adorable. So there's that.
Oh my god. Oh, Michael or End Crap or somebody want to come up to chat? You can.
Yep. Yeah, anybody's welcome to come on up and
If you have your own. Hey, Niecy. Oh my god.
Niecy, good to see you, sweetie.
It's been a while. How are ya?
I know you have. Bless your heart. You're awesome at what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I think it's the same thing that we had discussed before. So that's really awesome. Good for you.
How is it going with that?
She had a guinea pig specialist on panel. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my God.
Are we going to get a retrospective of that particular?
Oh no!
I'm looking for it. Oh, I guess if I'm inviting people up, it'd be nice to have a link in there, huh?
Well, that's probably true. That's
Yeah.
probably true.
I don't know.
No rear ends now, people. Come on. We're not
Okay.
Barb.
There's nothing sexual happening here.
Exactly. I didn't know there were guinea pig specialists. That's kind of freaking me out a little bit that I think about it. I mean, you have to work at PetSmart to be like a guinea pig specialist?
Or just a guinea pig owner?
Back in the day, long time ago. Don't get it twisted now, folks. I'm talking about way back now. There was this dude that would come into the pet store I worked at, and he would want to buy our small rodents for his snake.
Oh.
And now, don't get me wrong, I had a snake. I had a boa constrictor for a while, and loved the little thing, and awesome. And I hate to admit what I fed it, but okay. But no, these were like big snakes, and he wanted to buy like guinea pigs and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm not selling you. And he goes, well, I'm gonna report. I said, fine, report me. I don't give a fuck. And I did say the F word to him. I don't care. But he didn't know that it was a friend of mine that owned a business. And she banned him. So she said, you're not coming into my store. Go to Kmart.
Oh
When
my.
Kmart still existed. So that tells you how old it was. But no, I'm not going to sell something knowingly when you sat there and said you're bragging you're going to feed it to a snake. No. Sorry, not doing it.
Somebody went into chat acting like a guinea pig enthusiast and then randomly made fun of her for being a drunk and got blocked.
Oops.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, no. Yes, that's true. All statements. Thank you for our little disclaimer. This is our opinions. We're pretty
That's right,
firm on
Twink.
a lot of these opinions because we know better. That's why.
Okay, I'll get the banner up. Here, we'll do this.
There we go. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my God.
Okay, now that we laughed at somebody that's trying to make a name for himself again. Not that he ever had one, really.
Right.
Well, did you bring enough for everybody, Jack? Damn it.
What?
You better. He's vaping and he didn't bring enough for everybody. Damn.
It is
rude. Rude. It's rude.
Very rude. Very rude. It's okay.
Y'all hear anything? I'm taking Cassie out. She's just looking at me like, okay, time to go out.
I know. It's time to party. She's
so
so cute.
He
She's so
is.
cute. That face. That face.
We've still got a ton of snow, so we got a tarp down that we keep over it at night, and then pull it back for her to go. Now, come on, it's cold out here. I don't want to stay too long.
I think we're
I
still working
know.
on that, Michael.
I do. I mean, I'm working on stuff in AI, but I keep getting distracted.
No, you're not, Jack. You're high.
You didn't see my sticker creations yesterday.
I think I saw a few. Oh my God. I
saw
love
it.
them. I love them. That's okay, Jack. We still love you, but this next time, please
Don't be
bring enough for
ashamed.
everybody. Jeez. You
Yeah,
got off
we're
easy.
working on it. Listen to Truth. She says the truth.
That's true. She is our truth teller. She is our truth teller. Oh, hell yes. I mean, oh my God. I'm like falling asleep by 10 o'clock these days because I'm still freaking sick. Jesus.
Well, I've
I'm
been
so
hearing
over
people
this.
say it's whatever's going around, it takes like a month to get over. So
I'm believing it because I think I'm on like day 12 now.
Oh
It's
my
like,
goodness.
I'm too old for this shit.
I've been feeling like I'm coming down with something since last Friday, and I'll feel good for a little bit, and then about this time of night, I'll start feeling like crap again. I don't know.
Man, it is. I've never been this sick. It's been decades since I've been this sick. I mean, normally, even when I had COVID, I wasn't this freaking sick. Everybody's behind the scenes. Oh my God, I bet you got COVID. So I panicked and took 2 COVID tests, one right when I got sick and then one not too long ago. Because, everybody knows my fake husband helps take care of his mom. And I thought, oh my God, that would be, the last thing we would want to happen. So I'm randomly testing just to make sure I don't have COVID. Yikes. But yeah, this has been something else because I don't normally get sick. So
she might be watching herself now. I mean, today is what, Thursday? So she's just tanking it back now.
Yeah. It was testing day, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh no.
And you could probably expect to keep an eye on the other one there. She's on a slow simmer right now. She'll be exploding soon.
Oh yeah, because it's hey, I don't know what to say because I know the history. I've been around long enough. There's a lot of ladies in this chat that's been around long enough to know. So, nope. So when you start doing the stuff that you've been doing, you already admitted it once that you were using Glory's dead brother. So, you got in, plus you blocked us all. And it's funny. Only a certain few of us are getting trolled right now. I wonder why that is.
Yeah,
Right.
it's you. Big red flag.
Uh-huh. Exactly. So, yeah, we know 2 and 2 is 4. So, keep it up. Point, laugh. I don't give a shit. We've dealt with you for years. We'll continue to deal with you probably for years more.
Nobody's scared of you.
I mean, if he wants to call my neighbors and my family, call him, little crybaby.
Yeah.
They can put a pacifier in your mouth.
Yeah. Then just remember, though, that's a 2-way street, isn't it now?
That's right.
Sure is.
For the goose is good for the gander. And I can play games like that, too. I've never went in real life on anybody, but there's always that one time. Always that one time. First time for everything.
True. Right. Because like I said, we were very respectful in the live that gave Damn Kate her chance for her to say her side of what happened. And, we were very respectful. Yeah, her records got shown, yes, but her real name didn't get shown. She's they're going to dox me. They're going to, no, honey, nobody doxed you. Nobody doxed you at all. Just your record was shown, not your name. Did you miss that part? Maybe you should go back and rewatch it. because
She
nobody
did
got doxxed.
Yeah, she
But
got railroaded into going a day early. I'm going, what was the purpose of that? Was it to shut me down?
so, yeah, I think so.
I did
That was such
consider
a
it for
setup.
about
Come on.
5 minutes. I did consider it for about 5 minutes. Only because things were going off the rail. And I didn't want that. I'm not a drama channel. So that was I'm going, I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. But it turned out really well. It just brought like a ton of people over to my channel. Hello to all the new subs, the new membership people. So it actually worked out for me. So thanks. But why do that? Why did you knowingly put an enraged, inebriated woman on a panel? And don't say you didn't know she was drunk. You knew. Everybody in that chat knew.
God, of course we did. Stop it. And I know I just told her hi, hugs, and to please let us know, later on behind the scenes that she's doing okay, because we've been concerned. She's been MIA lately, so we've been concerned, but I know she's okay because she's in here, but she'll let us know even more later. But yeah, I mean, come on, this all kinds of bullshit, everybody wants to sit there and say I'm getting framed. No, there ain't no frame job going on anywhere here.
No.
This was all right. Look at what Olaf just put there. It was all verified, and if you'd gotten off your ass and did a little research,
right? And we just were sorry we didn't do it sooner. Honestly, sooner, because again, this Discord, she said there's 25 or 30 people after me. No, there's not. There's like 12 of us, and we
12 at every given time. Yeah, and maybe 5 of us that are consistently active.
Right. And and these are ladies that we've all known for years.
Yeah, we've all been in there for several years together.
Yeah. Yes. And so, we felt bad because we knew kind of, a little bit behind the scenes of what Kate was going through. And, we were just trying to be encouraging and do what we could. And then, we felt really bad about throwing, basically, she went from one frying pan to the next.
Yeah.
And we were like, motherfucker. Well, that's not what we, thought was going to happen. Because again, we, everybody who had given her a chance. A lot of us really didn't want her in the Discord, but we took one for the team, thinking that, she really did, just need somebody to talk to be nice.
Y'all see what Michael said?
Yes, he ought to know, honey. You're in there in a certain chapter, so get your AARP card ready, baby. I'll be careful. I'll chisel shit out in stone on your ass.
And listen, and damn, Kate hasn't told us all of it. She's told us she hasn't told us all of it.
Right? Yeah, and some of the stuff we didn't put out. So there's that. so yeah, and we felt very badly afterwards because again, everybody's right. People have things that happen. We thought that, okay, her DUI was a one-time thing, that, she learned from it. She was moving on with her life. She was doing, much better. Well, little did we know. Little did we know. And I do wish that it could have saved a lot of heartache had we done a little bit more homework.
And a little teaser. This wasn't the first charity she did. Nonprofit.
No, it's not. Yep.
Yeah.
She has another channel too, by the way, folks. And she just posted on it today. So,
Oh.
yeah, I'll share it. I found it, so I'll share it too because I thought, well, maybe it's been dormant for a while. No,
You got it,
no.
Jack. You nailed it right on the head. Mod wrenches and Discord groups seem to be the downfeed people. Well, that's just it. See, the Discord we're in, it's not mine or Kate's. It's somebody else's. Hey, Nisi. And it is not channel related at all. It's just a bunch of us older old women in there. You know,
Exactly. Talking about
gossiping and
letting an animal.
sharing. It's nothing serious. You know,
We share
people are
recipes
making it
and
out like we're just hacking, murder plotting. Well, it is called the murder plot, but that's
Right, exactly. And that's an inside joke, people. It's an inside joke. Everybody knows why it's named that, so let's not get all crazy here and shit.
and we have a room that's where we all talk called the cunt bags because that was what Candy Morgan named us. So
Yep.
there you
the
go.
cunt bags.
The cunt
Yep.
bag.
The cunt bag bitches.
And proud of it.
Amen.
Hey, Nisi.
And I know I miss all you guys from there.
Hi, sweetie. How are
Hey,
you?
Lucy.
I don't know. I think I got a new phone and somehow I got booted out from my new phone.
No, you're here. You're here. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you guys.
Okay, good. Then you're good.
Then you're good as
Fingers
gold.
crossed.
Hello.
Hello,
I saw in the chat. Is that Red in the chat? Old
Yes,
Red?
it is. It is.
Aww.
He
And
pops up
Holly too.
occasion.
And is that Holly?
Yes.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
I haven't seen those two for forever.
Yes.
There's two reds in here. One is Red Road and one is Old Red. And that Old Red is the one you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Old Red.
Yeah.
Red.
And Metal Chick Holly, yes.
Yeah, Metal Chick. Aww. Yes, it's me, she says.
Yep, it is. It's her.
Yeah. Now my husband's really going to say I'm crazy again because I'm talking to the TV.
Uh-oh. Well, hey. I'm sure he remembers the old days, you know?
Oh, yeah.
There he
So how you
is.
been, darling? You
There
been doing
he
good?
is.
There's Red.
Hey, Old Red. Oh, I miss all you guys.
Yes, but you've been busy playing mom.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to go up to Cleveland today to take her up there. Her port in her arm was getting clogged from dialysis and had to go get that checked.
We are not going
Yeah.
into organ recital. We got teased about that the other day. So.
I'm telling you, somebody's phone's ringing.
That's not me.
Not me.
Not me.
It's all in our
No,
head. Oh my God.
We've been busy, I tell you. But
I
she's
know
on
you
the
have.
we got a call the other day. We're doing a lot of stuff. She's on the kidney transplant list.
Oh, honey.
And then me, I go up the 21st. I've got cancer on my forehead.
Oh.
And then I have to go have surgery on the 3rd of February. And then Mandy, she had both her eyes done. She had to have the retinas reattached.
Oh my God. The recovery on that is just a nightmare.
I think you have to be like upside down practically.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
And she has to keep her head like forward.
Yep.
Yeah. And so she goes back up the 23rd to get checked on them. And it's just been constantly back and forth to Cleveland.
Oh, I bet. And that just recently happened to my mother-in-law too. And sadly, they're not going to be able to do anything about it because, the recovery time is, I guess what they do is they have to inject like a gas bubble against the retinal repair. And then you have to remain with your head in a lowered position for anywhere from 10 days to weeks until that gas bubble is absorbed by your body.
Right. Well, the first one she had an oil bubble, and they had to go in after 2 months and do another surgery to have that removed. Well, now she has a gas bubble, and she has to keep her head down on a wedge. They gave her a foam wedge.
Yep.
And she could once an hour she can sit up for 15 minutes and like go to the restroom and walk around, and yeah, it's something.
It's difficult. It truly is awful. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey.
Yeah, it's but we're getting her better.
Yep, and you guys are awesome.
The
you guys
ladies
are just
on
amazing.
YouTube. My husband said, "Who you talking
we
to?"
said hi.
My husband.
They all said hi. They said hello.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, he said hello. But yeah. But no. But she's such a sweet girl. She is. I call her Handy Mandy. She likes to sit there and watch me. Because I made chicken pot pies last night. And she says, "Oh, can you wait till I get home from dialysis so I can watch you make them?" And so I try to teach her how to do stuff, because we always tell her, you got to learn how to do stuff, because Rob, I'll tell her, Rob and I aren't going to be here forever. So I try to teach her how to do things.
Right. Well, that's awesome. You guys are just amazing.
That's okay. You can go and have a phone call.
Sorry, folks. I told you somebody's phone was ringing. No, but she's not on here. How can I know hers was?
Phone went.
Hi, Truth.
Was it anybody we know, or was it?
Can you share the phone call?
It wasn't yet. Yeah.
I missed this.
Was it an ordinary one, you wish?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Oh, you are up here. Never mind.
Yeah, my husband's old fashioned. We still have a house phone and cell phones.
I still think my landline's still active. I just don't have a phone attached to it.
Somebody asked me the other day, "Don't you have a landline?" And I said, "No."
I know a lot of people got rid of them. They're just like, yeah, okay, we don't need them.
I never thought I'd see the day my parents didn't have one anymore. I never thought I'd see the day my mom and dad had a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just cracks me up. My mom has a cell phone. My dad has a cell phone. Unbelievable.
Listen, when I was a young thing and ATMs first hit the market, and my dad was not having any of it. No. But Dad, it tells you what to do step by step. He just nope, and yes, okay. So I always thought I'm going to at least try. I'm not going to, like, I got my first computer when I was 40. Woohoo!
My mom still calls and says, what do you do when you get someplace on your computer and you don't know what to do? I says, you push the back button.
Right.
Just get the hell out of there.
I used to do that. Don't do that anymore. What's with the faces, Olap? Don't like the old lady talk? Huh? She's giving us old lady faces. Shut up.
Who's doing that? I can't see that far. I'm kind of like Kate. My TV's clear across the room. I can't see that far.
That's perfect. That's okay. We just came up to clear up a few things, and
I'm a boomer.
Name and shame, which is, like, that's what he wanted.
Well, yeah, of course. And this is, stop.
You can team up with Alana. She's looking for friends.
Yeah, exactly. Go on, boy. Go on.
Who's looking for friends?
Oh, her morning stream was kind of pathetic.
God.
Oh, the big lady.
She's desperate. Desperate.
for
She's
friends.
desperate. Oh my God, desperate. I've never seen somebody ooze so much desperation.
There
It's
was
kind
so
of
much
scary.
God and Jesus and karma in that. I like 30 seconds. I was out of there.
Now y'all
I
know
don't
God
like
told her to send that message.
You're all up. You are not.
I don't like fate. One minute she's reading tarot cards, and then the next minute she's talking Jesus.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. And apparently she hasn't gotten the memo yet that those two don't go along very well together.
No, they don't walk hand in hand.
No,
Jesus
I
walks
know.
by
We tried to
himself.
tell her.
And-
We tried
yep.
to tell her, but
Yep.
she's ignoring. It doesn't fit. Doesn't fit her narrative. So whatever.
Oh, good
She'll
heavens.
find out.
Don't
Yeah,
get my husband started on that.
Oh, I know. Oh my God.
yeah. Thank you, Holly.
And I hear Candy's been picking on Law.
Oh
Still,
yeah,
the
yeah.
usual. The usual. Yeah.
Did
Usual.
it live about that too. Poor
Yeah.
Candy.
And Law's been minding her own business.
Yeah, she's
She
making
has.
bank on TikTok,
Yeah.
and leave her alone. You
Yeah,
know,
I
she's
like
just doing
Law.
her thing. Yeah, we all, hey, and it is what it is. But like you said, Nisi, she's not doing anything to anybody. She's just overdoing her thing on TikTok, having a good
Right.
time. And Candy's got to come up with the, I mean, come on, that beef is so old, it's ridiculous.
Exactly. And don't make fun of somebody when you won't even show other people what you look like.
Well, exactly.
well,
Come
I do
on.
that all the time, but that's because you show your face. I get to comment on it.
True.
It's
Oh
the
no.
rules.
Right. But come on, everybody. I mean, I've used my profile picture before and
There's
my
me
real
right
picture.
there.
Yeah, and
There I am.
Yep, and you are adorable. I remember you just went to a wedding not long, well, it's been a little bit long ago, but you showed us what you were wearing and you looked absolutely amazing.
I'm short.
And
I'm round.
well, and that's just we're all
I'm
not
tall
going
and
around
round.
pretending to be something we're not.
Yeah.
I'm 60. I'm going to be 65 years old. There you go.
Yes, thank you. And I'm right up there in the 60 as well. And it's like,
I
come
think we
on.
all are, except for you, Wish. I think you're
Well,
young.
except for V. Vero's 80 nowadays. It's like, holy shit, you got old, girl. When did that happen? So it's like, holy cow, that was quick.
Yeah.
But so, so yeah, we're gonna, I love being, named the mean girl.
Oh, me too. I like
Come on.
being.
That was a couple years ago. And yes, Munching, you did come for me. You, came over to somebody's live, and anybody that was at that live was considered a mean girl and a horrible person. And it was just like, okay, the whole community was over there. But only certain ones of us got called shady bitches. Am I refreshing your memory here a little bit? Because
Well,
that is one thing I do have a good memory about.
Good night,
well,
boy
she,
BD.
well, she shouldn't talk
Night,
about
sweetheart.
anybody. She shouldn't talk about anybody being a mean girl when and I don't normally use this word, but when she calls people retards because she doesn't agree with you.
Right. Right.
Uh,
Right.
Yeah.
And uh, that was a problem. And if you want to address it, you're more than welcome to. But that
oh,
was a
okay.
problem that was had because some of us, yes, I was a Trump supporter. Oh God,
Right.
come for me. Who
I
cares?
mean, I'm a Trump supporter too,
Right.
Oh, I'm a Trump supporter. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And
Yes.
but we
well,
all know
Ladies.
people that were Harris supporters, and we never came for them. If you
right,
No.
wanted to be a Harris supporter, be a Harris supporter. Who
right.
cares?
But
Well,
everybody
see,
gets a chance to laugh at the other's choice. So,
Right.
right.
deal with
Yeah, but
it.
just because
Well, that's part of it.
but
You
just
know?
because you support somebody doesn't mean you have to dislike that person.
Well, see,
Exactly.
well, see, I had Munching on my Facebook page. She sent me, I don't know, probably a year or two ago. She sent me a friend request, and you know, I accepted and everything. We never had any issue or anything. We talked about recipes, all that stuff,
Right.
stuff going on in life. Well, when the election come up, of course, I'm very outspoken. I'm opinionated. It's my Facebook page. I can post what
Me
I
too.
want.
You
So
sure can.
I would post different stuff about Trump. I would post, crazy stuff about Harris and stuff. And one day I posted a meme, and it was about Harris on her knees. It was funny.
It was
I
funny. I laughed.
I
I thought it was funny.
I even had some liberals, Democrats, whatever, on my page that laughed too.
Well,
They didn't
sure.
care.
It's funny. It's a joke.
Well, Munchie got all but hurt, called me a weirdo, said I was racist, and blah, blah, blah. So me and her got into it, and then she apologized and said I wasn't none of that, and, a message. And but the thing is, anytime I would post something about Trump, she would turn right back around and post, and it would show up on my feed, so I saw it. So
Right.
it was like she would post something to try to get at me. And I have a screenshot where she made a post where she was talking about she loved getting, riling up the Trump supporters.
Yeah.
She loved doing it. So you know what? I thought, okay, well, she likes to get rile people up. Well, then I'll just post some extra Trump stuff just to piss her off.
Right.
Of course I did it. And then remember, I think it was the when the comedian was at that uh big rally they had or whatever, and he said something about Puerto Rico or something.
Oh,
You know.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
It was
so
that was in New York, actually, I
right.
believe, that at Madison Square Gardens.
Yes, that's where it was at. Well, I posted on my page and I said, because me and my husband was talking about it, all comedians talk about everybody.
They
It doesn't
do.
matter
That's a
what
lot.
race you are.
Yeah.
They attack everybody. And I said, and everybody was getting crazy over it, And I said, well, when how was it? I said it. Why does people not get mad when a comedian is talking about white people? That's what I said. And I wasn't being racist, but I just said why. Nobody gets upset when we're called
Everybody's just
hillbillies or
really
white.
sensitive.
Right.
Right. And
Exactly. Overly sensitive about it. And, and it's funny too, because a friend of mine actually explained the Puerto Rican joke to me. She
mhm,
said, the reason that Puerto Rican people weren't offended is, and if they don't realize this, Puerto Rico has a sanitation problem.
right.
And they have, they're having a lot of issues with the garbage building up and that kind of stuff. So that's why nobody was really offended by it, because it's kind of true.
Just
And
certain people.
right, but then everybody got all bent out of shape too about Trump having a rally at Madison Square Garden.
Yep.
Excuse me, but where did Bill Clinton accept the nomination? Madison Square
Exactly.
Garden.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
and I don't remember everybody freaking out. Oh my God. So, I mean, everybody just, with this political season, it was the worst I've ever seen it.
Oh, it
I
was
Mhm.
even have
bad.
members of my own family that don't like Donald Trump, and we don't kill each other over it. We
Right.
agree to disagree and we move the fuck on.
Right. Well,
You know?
after that, she made a long, big post. She didn't say my name, but I knew she was talking about me because she called me a racist again. She called me a hillbilly, and
Thank you.
I don't know what else it was, but she was being nasty in it. So I knew she was talking about me. So me with my big mouth, because I'm not going to sit and let somebody talk about me.
No.
I confronted her. And we got in a big old argument. She's and I don't know. I told her to something about her ass or something, shut her ass up or something. She said, "I got your ass." I said, "Well, bring it on then."
Yeah.
I don't care. And then she's been a bitch ever since then.
Yeah.
Well, she got mad because when the first time that happened, I was shocked. And I took a screenshot of where she called me the racist the first time,
Yep.
and I posted it in Discord to you ladies because I was upset about it. You
Right.
know,
And you wanted to know, hey, would anybody else be offended by this? You weren't being
right?
judgmental, or did you just were like, hey,
No,
am I overreacting? is what you were
Exactly.
basically asking.
So now she's going back telling everybody that I posted personal stuff from her page. I did not. I
No.
posted what she said about me. Now she can sit and say she wasn't talking about me, but she was. Hey Annie, I know you're listening, bitch. I know you were talking about me. Grow some lady balls and admit you were talking about me. You such a big mouth and a badass on your channel. Admit that you were talking about me. Just do
Right.
it. That's all you got to do.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So and so she went on her live asking people, well, what's the difference? You wish took a screenshot from my Facebook page, and posted it in Discord, because Annie Jenny, when I posted that, Annie Jenny took that post that I made and sent it to Munching.
She sure did. And that's one thing that caused a
That was the
problem.
linchpin. That was the linchpin.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what caused a problem. And all she had to do, she was given a chance to admit it. She was given
Yeah.
a chance to admit it, and she did not. She let it go. She pretended like she didn't know what happened. And then it came out that yes, it was. And I am sorry. A lot of people don't like Discord, whatever. I don't care if you like it, you don't like it. I happen to love it because I can
I
share
love
a
it.
little bit more than what I do out in YouTube land with people that I
Right.
trust.
Yep.
And, like I said, I've known these ladies for years, some of these ladies for years, and I do trust them. And, it came out that that's how it happened. That was one of the first things that happened.
Yep,
And
it
then
was.
some of the other shit started happening. It was like, oh my. And, we had to sit on some of this stuff
Yep.
because damn Kate wasn't safe yet.
Right.
And that's why we did sit on it. And, and again, we could have done a lot more. Kate
There
shared
is a
some
lot
stuff
more.
with us. Oh, there
Yeah.
is a lot more. And Kate shared some stuff with us that we've
Yeah.
kept private. And that's receipts that we've heard. Well, we heard a lot of it on that live that came out. You could clearly hear that she was intoxicated.
Yep.
You could clearly hear she was intoxicated. You could hear her throwing stuff around. And that's real familiar too, because we were privy to some of that as well. But that has not been put out in the open. And so again, some of the stuff that happens for the drama, and like, hey, I had made my peace with Munching a while back. Hey,
We thought we
I
all
let
did.
it go. I let a lot of shit go. And, when she said I came for her, no, ma'am, I didn't come for you. I did not. And I got big lady balls too, because when you started calling some of us shady bitches, where are you at, shady bitches? I hope you remember the live, because I still have it. So you wanted to call people shady bitches. I came right over there and said, yeah, I'm here. What do you want? And people, your entire channel that of people that where I had hung out for quite some time and supported you, giving you monetization, they gave you donos over the years for your ill animals.
Yep.
I
I
had
did
been a
too.
regular person. I had a wrench in your chat for a long time.
Yep.
And
Me too.
they attacked the piss out of me that night. And I'm like, hey, if you don't want me here, that's all you got to say. You don't have to call me names. You don't have to call me a bunch of shit. Just tell me I'm not wanted and you'll never see my ass again. And I never did go back.
Well,
I
I
had
will.
people stand up for me that night. I did. And it is what it is. And I got over it for the greater good of some other shit.
Well, I will say this. When I let her on my page, there was only one or two other people from YouTube that was on my page. And when I'm being Roe and Pass, and not long after she was on my page, I was doxxed. My pictures of my house, pictures of my family was
Yeah.
sent to Alana and that other one,
Yep.
and they put it all up on the thing.
I
And
remember.
and how else would anybody get it?
Thank you.
So she got mad because, I kind of accused her of doing it. I mean, I didn't come out at first. I didn't say anything in the beginning up until just here recently is when I said anything about it,
Right.
because I wasn't for sure. But after the other night when she let everybody get doxxed on her channel, then that
Yep.
I know 100% that she might not have she might not have put the information out herself, but I think she got it and sent it to people.
Yeah. And that would be a really big, a big bet. But again, we don't know. We don't know any
No,
of that for sure.
no,
But when you follow the breadcrumbs back,
exactly.
now, and I didn't go back, and I felt bad because there was a lot of people that I really missed from over there. There really was. There's people I'd
Right,
grown very fond of, and I saw them other places.
right.
And that was fine. That was fine. And I did not go back until Alana faked her sleeve surgery. Now, honey, come for me, Alana, because we know that you did not have a sleeve surgery. We know this.
Right.
And, yeah, Annie had, a live about it because she was confused, and I understand that she was tired of standing up for your shit, and she was starting to look bad, and she didn't need that shit. So, yeah, I went because, I'm the one that reverse searched that picture and busted your ass. So you can try to backpedal that shit all you want, sweetheart. We have it all. Go ahead. Try to rewrite history because it ain't going to happen. And
Yeah.
I went up on that panel to talk to her, to tell her the only reason I'm here, I'm only here. I'm not here to cause anybody any trouble, but I was directly involved, and that's why I'm going to talk about it over here. And we had a perfectly decent panel. I didn't attack anybody. Nobody attacked me, and that was the end of it. And a lot of us did band together to try to get rid of her big fat ass.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. It didn't work. So again, whatever. She's old news. I could give a shit what she does.
Right. She's boring.
Luna, you're mean. Poor Emma.
Oh, good. Bless you. No, I love her. Go. Poor Emma. I'm sorry. I do love Emma too, but it is funny. It's funny. It's traumatizing too. It's like, holy fuck. Jump scare. It's like, whoa. But girl, you lied about so much shit, Alana. Stop. Just stop. You want to rewrite history, honey? It ain't gonna happen. So just stop it. You're right up there with Barb, and that's bad. That's really embarrassing. So, anybody else, you don't want to end up like that. So just stop now. And the shit needs to just die and let it go. Let it go. Girl, Alana, nobody's talked about you in forever. So stop making shit up. Nobody gives a shit about you. I'm addressing you now just a little tiny bit because just knock it off. Go away. Nobody gives a shit. You're not going to rewrite history.
She'll have a
We don't
5-hour live
care.
tomorrow.
It's just we're not going to rewrite history. You can't do it.
She tries her best.
I know she does, Nisa. God love her. So, it's just not going to happen. So everybody knows that's just it. Honey, you're a bodega babe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. They want you. Go back. Yeah. So, you can do your fake. And girl, please take my advice. When you're doing the tarot cards, I know you love all the other tarot readers. Watch them do their cards. They use real cards for one, okay? Like the swords and that kind of stuff in it. So you're supposed to, when you do the cards, you're supposed to take a card off the top of the deck where everybody can see you, and you lay it on the table where everybody can see it. You don't just shuffle and grab some and go, oh, this fits my narrative today, because you're embarrassing yourself. I will just throw you that little tidbit, okay? You're embarrassing yourself.
Then when you're holding the tarot card, you don't talk about Jesus at the same time.
Thank you, Punisi. Exactly. We've been trying to explain that to her for a while now, but she's not getting that shit either. So, her divine shit wakes her up in the middle of the night. Honey, no, I think it's gas, my opinion. Okay? Stop. Stop it. Oh. I know.
No, but
True.
I would like to say, I love all you girls and everybody in here, but I am friends with Annie. I do love Annie.
I know you do, sweetie.
You
I know you do,
know.
and that's fine. That's you.
Listen, my ladies and people in the chat. If you're love Annie's content, then go and watch her.
Absolutely.
I am not a jealous god.
No,
I know you're not. I know you're not.
Who you want. I honestly am not hurt by it. Go.
No.
I mean,
No,
there
we're
are
not.
things. Listen, there's nobody funnier than Munching and Chatting when she is reacting to.
Oh, she is. She is
she's
hysterical.
hilarious.
Oh, yeah,
And
she is.
spot
100
on.
hands down. Exactly. Amen.
And I will give her kudos for that. But as a human being, no. It's just, we tried for a couple of years to keep the peace, and I think we did successfully. And she showed her ass on more than one occasion. I'm done. Just you go over there and do your thing. I'll go be over here and do my thing. And we don't even have to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, there's just some people you can't. There are some people you just can't get along with, and you just like you said, I'll stay on my side of town.
Stop stirring the pot. Stop stirring the pot. We're done. Go and you've got some friends over there. You're mad that they're all off watching other people. Well, that's what happens when you shut your channel down and disappear for months on end.
That's true.
People find something else to do.
That's how Candy and I ended up being. You know, after a while, I said, I couldn't put up with her anymore.
Right.
She, don't treat me like I'm some 5-year-old.
Like staff.
And she treated us all like we were her little workers.
Exactly, Nancy. That's 100% true. Sadly, it is. It's true.
This one go do this and this one go do that and bring me this, send me this paper and send me that paper. And finally I told her, why don't you go do it yourself? Well, I don't have time. What do you mean you don't have time? We don't have time either.
You're always on YouTube. What do you mean you don't have time?
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I have to work. What do you mean you have to work? You don't have a job.
Right. Exactly.
How can you have a job?
Family members don't matter. Get into voice because none of your family matters in my world.
Well, she's always stoned. How could she have a job?
That's true.
Didn't have a job.
Yeah. But then and people, you wander away. I mean, we and I will say, it's because of Alana, it's because of some of these other people that we've met some amazing people.
We have.
Exactly.
We really have. We've met some amazing people, and I wouldn't take it back. But some of the shit I can really do without. I mean, it's just like I'm over it. I'm over some of this bullshit drama, and I'm the nicest person you will ever want to meet. I truly
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Thank you, Niecy. I appreciate that because I know you are as well, and Gloria is too, and all the girls in the Discord, all 12 of us are amazing, amazing women, and that's why I love being there because they all are amazing women.
Yeah. You mind me to send you your check in the mail, Ola? Thanks.
Right, exactly. And I wouldn't trade any of it. I mean, some of it I probably would, but but for the most part, I'm the nicest person you ever meet until
I do too.
And I, if you poke me to be that bitch, I will be that bitch.
Right, Kate. That's why I am. I don't mess with. I mean, I just like everybody else, throw a little shade, talk a little shit.
Thank
I don't
you.
really mess with them.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Love you right back, girl.
I don't mess with anybody on YouTube like that.
No. You wish you were one of the kindest ladies I know. You truly are. So is Kate.
Yeah.
And we tease her because she's little mean Kate in training. She's little mean Kate in training. Oh, she'll never get there because she's just too sweet. She really
Stair stepper.
She does try. She does try.
Oh Lord.
I just make AI art now. I'm taking my frustrations out. Yeah. Create me an image.
Oh no.
Our Discord is getting flooded with my my inner thoughts.
Ooh. Hush, Glory. I know you behind the scenes, girl. Mm.
That's okay.
And I know where you live between 4.7 miles.
Yes, from Angeline. God damn it.
That was fucking hilarious. I have to say that. Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
Okay. It's a little further, but okay.
Exactly. Like these people don't really have an idea in their heads except for what they believe and make believe. It's la la
Side
land.
of the city from me, but that's okay.
oh my gosh, I got tears in my eyes from the Stair Stepper Mountain Dew and Goldfish crackers.
And don't forget the bong. It's the delivery.
The bong.
Dying.
Oh my God.
Oh, stop it. My goodness.
She's good for a laugh.
Yeah.
Well, Candy's good for a laugh.
Everybody has got to remember the spiders, okay? And
walking
Candy,
into
I don't know if you realize, girl,
bite.
you messed up several times when people would ask you the time and you accidentally gave the wrong time. So, girl, we knew you weren't in Cali, and I knew a lot about California. She's walked into these spiders outside, okay? She's getting bitten by all these weird spiders and brown recluse shit. Oh, my girlfriend,
God.
they don't even have that kind of spider out there. Stop it. You know? And it's like, no, you did not walk into all these weirdo spiders and almost die. It's like, oh my God. It was just like, oh, Candy, put down the bong, dear. Honey, please put down the bong. She would bring enough to share. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Is that Luna, the Luna ghost? Is that Luna?
No, that's and we got to say this real quick. There is more than one Luna. Dear Lord, help us. Okay, and that's not Luna Lovegood. No, this is Luna the Ghost Destroyer. Meet Luna, Niecy. She is awesome as well.
Okay.
Yes.
And she's got a bite. So
because the other Luna doesn't like me.
Well, this one will love you because you we can't help but love you. I think it was kind of spin the wheel with the other Luna, kind of depended. I think Luna and I made our peace a while back, so that's hey, don't come for me, Luna. Hey, it's all good, girl. She still hangs with old Red from time to time, so we see her from time to time. She's kind of around. But no,
Luna was mean to me. I loved her because she was mean to everybody.
Yeah, she was mean to everybody. So she definitely didn't show any favoritism.
That's true.
Oh no, but no, Luna the Ghost Destroyer is pretty awesome in her own way. So yeah, she's pretty awesome.
Okay. She has no such weed in my house.
That's not for me anymore.
Well, I do too, but I didn't bring enough to share, so I'm not bragging.
Yeah.
I'm looking around. Oh shit! I didn't bring enough to share.
Could you even vape while you had your cold there?
No, I have not. I mean,
I don't think so.
No, I haven't. I have not vaped. I think I did an edible a couple weeks ago, but that was about it. I mean, my luck, it would interact with the cold medicine in the ER or something. My luck, but no, I've just haven't had a chance to. I've been too busy coughing and hacking and snotting and all that other stuff. It's like, good Lord. I told the ladies behind the scenes, I will not turn down the flu shot again. My arm is up. I won't do it. I've never, I guess you get to 60-ish and that's it, man.
I want 5 too, you wish.
Hey, Kettle. Good to see you, Kettlehead. Oh, apple pie. Well, now, damn it, girl. You
I'm gonna go
whipped
down
it.
and fix him some
Ah.
apple pie real quick.
I want
You had
pie.
to.
Damn
With
it.
ice cream?
Yes, yes, with ice cream.
I just made like a dump cake and it came out like an apple crisp. And I told hubby I'm going to make a dump cake and he goes, "Ooh, what's that?" And I'm like, "It's good. You'll fucking eat it. Don't worry about it." You know? I mean, I'm Italian. I cook, okay? And I said, "You've never questioned me before. Just chill. It comes out like apple crisp." He goes, "Well, I'll believe it when I see it." I'm like, "All right, snotty man, better be careful." Because and around here, I'm lucky I make something and I'm lucky I get a slice of it, and which comes out perfect and my ass doesn't get bigger. So I made this and it came out and he goes, "Oh, it smells really good." I'm like, "Okay. And, well, am I going to be able to have some?" I'm like, "We'll see." And we have a big argument in the Wax household. Is it whip in the can or Cool Whip in the container? Now, I'm whipping the can. No Cool Whip. Cool Whip tastes fake to me. I mean, if I'm making it and dessert calls for it, like a parfait or something, then fine, I'm good with your Cool Whip. But if you're making pie or anything else, no, you have to have a pile 5 feet high of whipped cream from the can. Not doing
I'm
it.
a cheddar cheese girl on my pie.
But that's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Just so you know. Just so you know.
And if I send you some, I will know. Send a chunk of cheese with it.
I never had that.
Okay.
Sounds good. Now,
You know
me
what?
and Luna's gonna fight already. Cool Whip. She's a Cool Whip in the container. She's Team Hubby. I'm like, that's okay.
A lot. Careful. Yeah. I was also going to say, if you have to have Cool Whip for something, put it in the freezer because the freezer does something to it, so it's not that artificially.
Well, because that's where I keep it until I'm ready to use it.
You just don't eat until you try it. You got to get a nice cheddar on a nice apple pie, and it'll change your life.
Elizabeth is right. Homemade whipped cream's the best.
Well, yeah. I mean, true. That's definitely true. A friend of mine, she has like the mister that she was talking to me about olive oil, and I said, "Yeah, I've got the little spray olive oil." She goes, "Oh my God, what?" I'm like, "What?" It's like in a can. It says olive oil spray. She goes, "Oh my God." She goes, "Just get the little thing from Bed Bath & Beyond and fill it with oil and mist it." I'm like, okay. But then she's also the one that has the CO2 shit for making her whipped cream. So I said, I think y'all are just getting high behind the scenes using that excuse to make whipped cream with the CO2 canisters, what I'm thinking. But really.
Oh, my dears.
Is that Canadian?
Is like
against the law, cheddar cheese on that.
No,
Luna,
stop. You're just doing that because you're Olaf's friend.
She has nightmares about apples and cheese. Oh no, we're gonna troll you now, Elizabeth, with apples and cheese.
You guys.
Parkour.
Peasants all.
Oh no.
Google it.
There should be a law. Cheddar on apple pie. You have to have the right kind of cheddar for it.
Yeah.
So
the older the better. And shut up. I know exactly where you're going with that.
And she knows right where to put it.
Cheese on the pie. Okay, I'll go exit stage left. Stay for the ribs.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, Kettle's in here. We're all going to his house for steak.
Yeah, he
Who's
keeps
that?
posting those shorts. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to camp out in your backyard.
Dude, I am not lying. The beer and I mean, I am bad. I will throw the man out, and there can be 5 feet of snow on the ground. And I'll be making him go out and grill, and he's aggravated with me about that. He got one little grill to keep in the garage, and he just opens the door now when it's really super cold because he's tired of having to wade out through 5 feet of snow to grill. But oh my gosh, the stuff Kettle puts on there. Kettle, if you're still in here, dude, as soon as we figure out where you're at, and you're going to be having little people show up with plates and mugs and going, feed us. So,
Can we have some more?
oh, something makes her throat seize. We don't want that because we love Elizabeth. We can't.
Well, I tried
let that
not to
happen.
hold that veganism against her, but she doesn't know what she's missing.
Isn't there vegan cheese?
Have you ever tasted vegan cheese? Oh,
well, you got a good point.
It just makes you want to cry. She couldn't be a good vegetarian. She had to go vegan.
And when I see stuff too, because I'll see on the package it's vegan. Like I think Oreos are vegan, and I see stuff on the package. I'm like, well, Emma can eat it. I'm thinking it's okay. Emma can eat it. I'll try it. If Emma can eat it, I'll try it. Yeah, Kettle says, "Come on down, dude. You don't know what can of worms you just opened."
I know, truthmonger. Vegan cheese is nightmare fuel. Holy shit.
Well, I can't pretend like I've had anything vegan on purpose. Let's just put it that way. I'm sorry. I mean, one half of me is Italian and one half of me is Irish. So there's that.
Well, isn't Emma like Sicilian or something like that?
Yes, she is.
My
We've had
God.
this discussion.
Her ancestors are rolling in their graves.
Oh, I know. Oh my God, yes. Good Lord, yes. Bless them. So
Oh, the matzah. Oh.
Yeah.
We'll probably hear it from her soon. I heard she was in a bad mood the other night.
Oh, bless her heart. I was at her stream. It was. I don't even know what freaking day it is. It's Thursday, I think. I remember coming over Tuesday, but I was talking to hubby going back and forth, so I missed part of it. But then I swear to God, somebody put her link in here because her blind reacts. Emma's laugh is life, people. Emma's laugh is life.
Because everybody needs to look at his food. Maybe Emma will have a conversion experience.
Yes. Please put Kettle's link in here because oh my God, his food is so good. So and wrong Stinkerbell, you need to go back and read, watch the live because she did not drink with her. So nice try. So no, that's not what happened. So please go back and watch the truth. So we can't help it that you're stupid. And yeah, I'll call you stupid. I don't care because you apparently didn't listen to either one. So somebody put Olaf in here, please. Put her link in because she did a pretty good video about it too. So between the videos, catch up. Then come back here. Okay? Stinky. Try again. No problem, Kettle. You're awesome. But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of people. Please put links in here. Put Luna's link in here. She's awesome. She's got some awesome shit going on. Yeah, definitely.
We have to make it our mission to convert Emma back to carnivores.
Because she comes from a big family.
Yes.
I mean, you just want to throw meatballs at her, I guess. I don't know.
Some veal.
Oh, no, that's what I can't do. Oh, no, I can't do. No.
Maybe a little baby cow.
No. No.
Have some, Lori, or you up there, Bumblebee. okay. I just had my last brain surgery 3 months ago. Well, in July. How many months was that?
Don't worry, I don't know, Niecy, but everything seems to be working okay, so you're good.
Yeah, you're
No,
good. You're good.
you leave these up, don't you? So I can just go back and get these links.
Oh yes, of course, absolutely, yes, absolutely, absolutely. We wouldn't leave you out in the cold. So, but yeah.
I don't feel like
Oh,
writing
John,
it down
we're
right
not
now.
done yet. It's not game over, John. Keep trying, though. How original, John Smith. Wow, you're
That's
so original,
Right.
isn't it? That's original. Yeah. Whew.
What's the red thing? I can't see that far, people. I got a doggone 70-inch TV, and I still can't see that far.
Oh, no.
It's terrible to get old.
Girl, I'm telling you, it is. It is.
John Smith, are you a pirate?
A who? A pirate?
Pirate, John Smith, the pirate.
Oh,
John Smith.
Yeah, he was one of the pirates. But that's not very, same with Sass, really.
Sass?
I don't know. I'm
John
sure you look like your left nut. Okay. I mean, hey.
Sassy ass.
Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious. Try harder, you guys, please. Oh, my God. That's not even original.
Oh, you're so sad. So sad. So sad.
But yes, but definitely, her blind reacts. I was just laughing my ass off, and every time I laughed, I would start coughing. It's like, oh my God, it was gonna end up killing me. But her laugh, people, if you need a laugh, Emma gets to laughing and doing a couple edibles, and it's a riot. Oh my God, I love it. And she's a lot of fun too. She's
having a good, double cheeseburger, would have put her in a really excellent.
Oh no, and that or a nice piece of prime rib
with a chocolate milkshake, no strawberry milkshake.
That's fine too. I mean, we can do half and half. I don't really care. Steak and Shake used to do half and half. And God, I don't even think we have any of those anymore. I don't know. But we used to do. No, hang on, just real quick. Sorry.
What?
Right?
What'd she say?
I think he said, "Hang on, wait a minute, okay?"
Okay. Happy must be talking. It's a priority. It's a priority.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure he didn't need something. But no, just give me a nice, huge slab of prime rib, and just run it through a warm room.
That's right.
It has to be rare. I'm sorry.
No, I'm right with you.
Yeah.
Just knock the horns off, wipe its ass, and run it through the fire.
There you go. Run her through a warm room, and we are all good. All good. So
still be mooing.
Amen. So, and the only disagreement we have around here is sometimes he likes a nice ribeye, and I'm like stuck on strip steaks.
Well, my husband grills. He makes it's like shoe leather. He likes it well done.
Mine does too. Yep.
Stop.
It literally took him 10 years to get my steak correct.
Oh.
It did, because he's like, "You want your steak how?" I'm like, "For you, medium rare will be fine. That would be an accomplishment." And because if we go out to a restaurant, it is that we found the best way to order his steak, dead but not burned. And you tell a waiter that, and they're like, "Huh?" And finally, if you get a good one, they're like, "I get it." So yeah, it's it should be no pink. That's the dead part, and not burnt like a charcoal. because we've been to places, and he looked at me and he goes, "This is a briquette." I said, "That's what you like, sir. That's your fault."
No.
You-
That is
That's
so
crime.
disrespecting the meat. I'm telling
It
you.
is. That's a crime. That is a crime.
Crime.
It is.
I don't know. You know, and I'll tell you a secret. Most restaurants, if you order, let's say, a sirloin, well done, they will actually cook a lesser steak for you. Because they're not going to waste a big old expensive sirloin on somebody's peasant taste.
Right. Right.
Just
And-
be
and-
aware of that, people.
Exactly. And now the sign of a good restaurant is if they can do a fillet properly. So, because a lot of them can't.
That's hard.
Yeah, that is. A lot of them can't. They have to butterfly it first. It's like,
Yeah.
oh God, okay.
Yeah.
Well, now that we've all made each other hungry for a nice juicy steak.
I know. That'll be coming when I can actually taste it again.
That's true.
I jippoed and did some fajitas tonight. They weren't my fajitas. I did like a kit. They were okay. And I told hubby, I said, let me know if it's decent or not, because I'd never bought this kind before. And he goes, yeah, it's okay. And I said, good, because I can't really taste. And I could taste sweet just fine. No problem. I tasted sweet and the Splenda for my coffee, and I'm like, well, I tasted that. I actually kind of smelled coffee a little bit this morning, so I was like, okay, yay.
Well, if you have horseradish sauce or some like horsey sauce, put some of that on your tongue. It'll wake up your taste buds again if you have a bad cold.
Yes, I'll do it, because there's plenty of hot sauce around this house. So yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah, try some hot sauce. Yeah, my grandma used to do that. She'd eat some horseradish sauce or some horsey sauce. Yeah.
I will definitely try that. Now that everybody's hungry.
The woman used to snort ammonia to get rid of a headache. She'd sit there on the basement steps and go and sniff real hard into a bottle of ammonia. And I'd say, Graham, what are you doing? She says, I got a bad headache. I would too. But it would take her headaches away. It would knock me
along with
out.
several brain cells too, I think. No wonder.
I tell you what, bless her heart, the woman had the same hair color as I do. When she passed away in her mid-80s, she had not one gray hair on her head and had all her brain cells. I was sitting there today in the doctor's office picking out all kind of gray hairs.
Right. Richard, good to see you. Hope
We're
you're
just
doing well.
inviting ourselves over to his house for barbecue.
Yes, we are. Yes. Because I've seen him cook. We're talking about Kettle Richard. We've seen him.
Richard.
Yeah, Stiffy. It's Stiffy. It's Stiffy. Stiff Richard. He's a character and a half. He's a good guy. We were just talking about Kettle feeding us. Because, I've seen him cook some awesome stuff. I think he just did ribs not long ago, and I was about ready to crawl through that stream, and I was like, oh, I can't taste it. I know I can't.
Just lick it a little bit.
Okay, now Kettlehead, he's from down south.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm nosy. I am kind of nosy, but not nosy enough to be, question him. But all I know is he grilled and has some awesome beer. So he's got some good stuff going on.
You know me, I'm not shy. I'll just ask.
That's pretty. Oh no.
Do some of that.
I'm just being good drinking water. Everybody should be proud of me.
Oh, you're up north? Me too.
The cheddar cheese on cheddar cheese on your pie.
Are we still talking about that cheddar cheese on the pie?
Well, I heard she made a post, so I have to go and look later.
And see now, Luna.
Fresh pickled ghost peppers.
Yeah, Luna's into the serious shit. And I used to love spicy. Now, spicy does not like me. So, especially with, I've got a couple little gallbladder issues going on from time to time. And I learned very quickly what not to eat that will cranky my gallbladder.
That's what my surgery is on the 3rd.
Oh, yay. No.
I can still handle a fair bit of spice.
Not me.
I have the rating system for me. It's the tongue tingler, the nose, loose nose, and the itchy eardrum. That's my level of spice. There's my sisters going, hit it, right? Not yes. The runny nose, I meant to say, yeah. So the tongue tingler, the runny nose, and the ear itch.
Oh, Kala. I haven't seen her forever.
Yep, there's Kala.
There's Kala. We're laughing at you. Sorry. We'll keep it down. I hope the doctor's office was a success.
Luna, you should post more pictures of Mexican food.
I used to live across the street from a Mexican restaurant, like a real Mexican restaurant. And when it first opened, my sister and I were not the first customers, but it was open the first week. And the owner came to introduce himself. I'm the chef when my mother lets me in the kitchen. So we knew that the food was going to be really good.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
When Mama should ban you from the kitchen, doesn't matter what kind of credentials you have. Well, you're not good enough. I'm sorry.
Okay, Luna, that's your challenge. We want to see your next excellent Mexican dish. We want to see.
Yes. Yes.
We're from Missouri. Show me.
Yeah, I'm not a Taco Bell girl. That I don't know what the hell that is, but I don't eat that.
No. I'm borderline. I do like a good Tex-Mex from time to time, but no.
I don't mind a Tex-Mex if it's good. I'm talking fast food shit. No. Yeah. I'm about to get this baby down. I can't take it anymore.
Why do people always like Twinkies? I always thought Twinkies were nasty.
Yep, they are. They're horrible. Oh. I don't know what that. No, that's not real food, Cal. I looked at it once, but no. No. I know the guy down there makes a really great burrito, though. Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, Taco Bell. We used to call it Taco Hell.
My nephew used to work there, and he says it comes in these bags, and they just like clip a corner off and squirt it out.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Ugh. I mean, I watched them. My mother-in-law, when she wasn't feeling well, she wanted she only wanted a quesadilla from Taco Bell. I'm like, okay, I can make you one, but okay. And
she wasn't feeling good.
Well, she was in the hospital, and that's the only thing that she would eat.
Hey, Nisi, you're waking up pretty much. Do you have a TV on?
Yeah, she's watching through her TV.
But it's turned down.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. There's just some feedback going on.
Oh, I hear it now. I didn't hear it before.
Yeah. You like your big black truth? I'm sorry, you're got a hand in your Discord card. That's
Yep, he is too. Hubby is too. It's like, oh no. But I watched this chick make this quesadilla, and I mean, they just stuck some shit on there and smashed it between two things. I'm like, what the hell was that? And you're charging me like $6 for it? Seriously? Ew. I'm like, okay, whatever. But it's what she wanted. I mean, because we're not, we don't do a whole bunch of fast food anyways. I mean, there's a couple places that, I'll eat fast food, but not that often.
Niecy, can you go out and come back in again?
Yep, I can.
Okay.
Give her a shot there, darling.
Oh my God. Okay, leave.
Yeah. There.
Oh, yeah, it was her. Because at first I thought it was me. I'm like, oh shit, it's me. It's
No,
always
I could see
me.
her little circle pulse. So I knew something
okay.
was going on. Yeah. But
And she is going through the TV. That might be causing some, just interference with the TV speakers and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know. But it's awesome to see her. I'm glad to see her.
Me too. It's been a while. You knew a weird dumbass named Sam Taffler that gets Taco Bell and drives to a gas station, parks at the furthest pump, and sits there and eats it.
Go figure.
No, well, the gas in that house must be spectacular. I tell. Oh,
is that better?
Yes, it is, dear.
Better. I don't know what was playing interference with your reception there, but holy smokes.
It's probably snowing like crazy out there.
Oh,
maybe.
Normally I love winter. I love the snow. I can't get enough. I've had enough.
I've had enough.
Yes, I have had enough. Oh my God.
It doesn't hit me till February, and then I'm going, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. I mean, we just had one snow after another, and then we get like minus whatever, and it's like, fuck.
Yeah. Well, for us, it's been quite an actually decent winter. Last year, this time last year, it got down to minus 55 Celsius. So it was we got caught up in an Arctic vortex, and it was nasty. It was, God, it was so cold in here.
Can you turn Celsius into Fahrenheit for us?
I can. I think it becomes it meets at minus 50 Celsius and Fahrenheit, but I'll go check for sure.
Right. And it's pretty much easy. I could just tell you right off. It's fucking cold.
Yes. Colder than a grass monkey's balls.
There you go.
Colder than what you said. There, temperature conversion.
That's the conversion. It's fucking cold.
It was not good. But it's been
I know when we left this morning to go up to Cleveland, I think it was like 13 degrees. And I said, oh, no.
Oh. No, it says minus 58 Fahrenheit. So something's wrong with this because that's not right.
God, I hope not.
That'll make your boogies freeze.
No doubt. The boobs that freeze and break off.
Oh, whew.
And that brings new meaning to colder than a witch's tit.
Yeah.
And look at me. I'm just in a mood. My goodness. My mouth this evening.
I see.
Exactly, Khaled. Come on. You know what to expect from this kind of stream. Balls. Tits, ass, good Lord, help us.
We're just a bunch of bad-mouth old women.
Okay. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm mumbling.
We were supposed to learn this in school, but I was busy doing other things. And that was 45 plus years ago.
Ay.
I
Where
was
is
going to
my
say, Nisi,
favorite
we
one?
learned about balls and ass in school. I mean,
I actually didn't learn when I left high school. They just within the year we started using the metric system. So I never learned it in school. So I'm quite comfortable with cups and ounces and all that shit. I can still do it, the metric part, but I'm more comfortable with imperial. But boy, they had problems converting liters and gallons and shit for the planes. That's for sure.
oh, that's reassuring.
It was. We had some pretty near accidents. I don't know if you remember the plane landing with no fuel from Toronto to a little town called Gimli, Saskatchewan, or Manitoba, sorry, and it had to glide like a glider to land.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'll find the articles for you. It's quite interesting for any airplane people. And that was in the mid 80s that happened. It was scary for sure. And my brother-in-law is retired now, but he was air traffic control for Winnipeg.
Oh, wow.
And he was on duty, but he was not part of what was happening, but he was on duty. So I asked him about it, and he just doesn't talk about it very much. He just sort of shrugged his shoulders and said it was tense, and that's all he'll say about it.
Exactly. I bet. I mean, that's one job. Whew, God. I was really interested in doing that at one time. But my father was always like, it was funny. There's Tim Allen's got a new series out, and I can't think of the name of it, but hubby saw a commercial for it, and he goes, it looks really good. He goes, they've actually made a crack about, he goes, I thought you had a dream of becoming a lawyer. And she goes, no, Dad, that was your dream for me. And he goes, well, you always did like to argue. And he goes, you might as well get paid for it. That was what my father always said to me. He goes, you
Hi,
should just be a
Maxine from the
lawyer.
Mean Girls Club.
Yes. I think you would probably kind of know who that is, and I'll tell you later, but it is good.
Okay. But I don't know how you'll tell me later, but okay.
Oh. Did you lose your Discord link?
Do what now?
Did you lose your Discord link?
Yeah, somebody needs to send it to me.
Shit.
Somehow.
We'll figure that out, I promise.
Okay.
We'll figure that out somehow. We'll work on it. It'll take a few boomers. How many boomers does it take?
Screw in a light bulb.
Screw in a light bulb.
Yes, we'll figure that out somehow, I promise. But yeah, that's I've always, was very interested in that, and but I'm not a flyer. Everybody in my family loves to fly. I'm like, no, just give me a Xanax and wake me up when we get there. So, and everybody's like, well, that's what you get for watching Air Disaster before we have to go somewhere.
Actually, that flight I was just talking what was featured on those airplane disaster shows. So.
I know. I think I saw that one.
Scary. It was very scary.
I think I saw that one. Oh, God, no. I mean, some of these I just couldn't even imagine. Like, they just did the reenactment for TW-800. And, they said the nose of that plane came off first and plummeted to the ground. And the rest of the plane flew upwards like 1,100 to 1,500 feet before it finally started to blow up into pieces.
Wow.
And they had to, of course, go into great description on that. And I just was like, oh, I probably would have died of a heart attack. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have just been dead. Because, no. Nope. I just can't even imagine that. Ugh, God, no. See, everybody wants Taco Bell now.
Yeah. Yeah, the plane thing was July 23rd, 1983. Air Canada Flight 143 ran out of fuel and made an emergency landing at Gimli. So
Did it land safely?
yes. And
Okay,
what
yeah.
the thing was, they only had enough to get to an abandoned Air Force runway thing,
Right.
which was perfect. Everybody was excited until they started going, and then they realized that there was a event going on, and there were kids and parents and picnics and barbecues, and nobody could hear the plane coming.
Oh my God.
Until the very last minute. Nobody was hurt, but it was the very last minute. Everybody looked up and saw this gigantic plane bearing down on them, and everybody scattered.
Because it was a runway that wasn't, or an airport that wasn't used anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, it was an abandoned army base airstrip thing. Yeah.
That one was just on not long ago. I did watch that one.
Yeah, the Gimli glider. That's what they ended up calling it. But yeah.
Oh no.
But it was, yeah.
Olaf's with me. No. No. No.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty weird. I'm a Taco Bueno. Taco good, not Taco Bell though.
Yeah, we're lucky. We've got lots of awesome, little mom and pop places, because those are the best ones. I don't care for whatever cuisine you need. If you find a good mom and pop place, we went to a steak place years ago, and we walked in, and I'm just kind of like, oh wow, this is definitely, because none of the tables matched or anything like, the tablecloths were all off, and there was probably enough seating for 25 people at the most,
Right.
And the food was the bomb. Oh my God, it was good. So those are the best places. When you find those places, you don't give them up. So.
Mm-hmm. What is this? I love the cold and dark. Live where there's no sun. No, you don't. You've never done that.
we live like vampires here. We do. I mean, people come over and they stay, and they're like, "Do you guys turn lights on?" We're like, "No, no." Candles, maybe.
Maybe
all kinds of wax burning, but no. I mean, we just,
endure. No, well, yeah. Right now it's dark here. See, before solstice, our sunset was 4:15, and sunrise was usually 8:45 in the morning. So dark is a thing here. You like taco? Well, we'll forgive you, Elizabeth. You're such a kind soul.
Elizabeth can do no wrong. She gets a free pass for everything. I love her.
All
she
right.
gets a free pass whenever she wants.
Anyway, guys, we've been on for 2 hours, so I don't know about
cut off.
I need
oh my
dinner.
goodness, it's almost 8:00.
Well,
Oh
it's
my.
5:53 for me, so, and I need supper.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Yeah, I'm 2 hours behind you. So.
Oh.
We all know what she's having for dessert.
Yes, pie with cheese. Suck it.
Pie with some cheddar cheese.
Suck it. Oh, God, I love it. Okay. Well, if anybody has questions, and just let us know. It happens, but hey, some of the stuff had to be said. So,
and thank you to my new member, Simply Katie Walks. Thank you very much.
Yes, absolutely.
And we guys will see you. Thanks for coming up, and we had fun.
It's been fun, ladies.
Yeah, Nisi, don't be a stranger, darling. I mean, we'll try to figure out a way to get you the information you need to get you back where you need to be. So
yes, I do need to be there.
Yeah, we'll
I miss
figure it
you
out
guys.
somehow. We will figure it out somehow.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, I love
glad
you
to see
guys.
you.
Okay,
Glad to
guys.
see
Thank
everybody.
you again. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. Take care, everybody. Thank you.